Hello there, and welcome to the Mega Crab. More attacks. I don't know. I don't know. What do you want from me? We're going to start off with stage 29. We are still, for the record, rolling Ascends Boosty. That means without a boost. In some kind of language. I'm not sure which language yet, but when I make it up, I'll let you know. So, I've decided I need to definitely do some smashing. I need to smash the entire world. And after the smashing, I need to take out... Oh my gosh. Ooh. Mamma mia. That's a spicy meatball. Now, if I do say something like manana, and then go manyo, and then pating, tang, tang, tang. Alright, the rifles. The rifles, they are a zoomin'. They are jacked up, actually. So are the critters. I'm gonna pump out some critters, get a really nice critter wall. Moving forward there, I am... Oh, things are going bad already, buddies. Oh, jeez. Oh, jeez, why is everything going up there? Oh, cover the medics. Cover them. Well, whatever. Screw the medics. Let them die, then. Why is it so fast? What's going on? I didn't think I'd get to this far so quickly. Yeah, there we go. Some cryo bombs will mellow things out a wee bit, and I'm gonna pump out actually. Oh, shoots and ladders. Oh, shoots. Oh, jeez. Oh, jeez. Oh, jeez. That is a very dangerous building to have standing. Bad things can go on with that. I'm just gonna actually throw down a shock on that. And then we're going to throw a shock also down on that. And then I feel like I should probably do something about these buildings here. But I've already won, so why bother? Wow, alright. That worked really well. I don't understand why it was so fast, but it went really, really well. Maybe it has something to do with the hasty crab. Wow, I lost a whole bunch of riflemen on that. I guess that's why they're nice and cheap and easy to replace. Thank you, Johnson. Johnson, and Johnsons. Alright, so I can clear out a bunch of mines, actually, like, all of the mines. Just all of them. And, wow. So this is going to be a problem. But maybe it's not going to be a problem. It's not going to be a problem if I don't let it be a problem. Oh, dang. I was hoping that rocket launcher would be in range of the cryo bomb. I'd be able to do some things and some stuffs. What I think I'm going to do is... So if I go pew pew and I go pew pew and... How many hit points do these guys have? It's like 30k. That is like a lot of Ks. That's many Ks. So if I do a tappa, and then I went for tappa. You know what? Wait, 26? Is that all? That's all the rifles I get in a boat? Alright, so I am going to take out that, and then I am also going to take out mananas with some Kaplawi times. Oh wow, actually that worked out much better than I anticipated. I thought I'd have to do more. Okay, that's good. We are on route for things. Oh no! Oh no! Alright, well, it is what it is, right? So then I want to do this, and I want to bring everybody together as quickly as possible. And wow, that was quick. I'm going to lay down. Where are my heals? Why are my heals not throwing? Oh, now they're throwing. Wow, what the heck was that delay? Oh boy. Wow. Okay, guys. We're gonna just have to start kind of tweaking. Oh, really? They're heading all the way that way. All right, okay. Cool. I guess I'm gonna do a thing here and a thing here, and a final thing there, and then I'm gonna pump out some things here and here. This is not at all going the way that I anticipated. I am not going to lie to you. Mostly because I really got hosed by the messed up heals or lack thereof. I guess I can throw down some heals. And maybe I should have thrown down a target, apparently, instead, because I'm actually going to lose an attack here. Well, that is very disappointing. Yeah, I don't know what happened over here. I was throwing heals, they didn't come, so I started mashing away because of the weird things that my iPad does, and then all of the heals came. Unfortunately, they were too late, and, like, really, when it comes right down to it, they were a little wasted. Like, so frustrates. Now I'm just gonna buy some time for the troops to heal everybody up nice and full, because I do have a bunch of heals left and couple Zookas, couple Riflemen. I guess things are getting picked off as they go, and it's very, very quickly turning into a waste of time. Forget it. So we're gonna retreat, and then redo, or, well, I guess can't redo, but I will certainly refinish this, probably with some Grenks. I don't see the reason why not to do it with Grenks. And we'll load this guy up here. We'll switch this out. Shibber. Brick so desperately wanted to be selected. Wow. Yeah. Mega crab problems. Too much intel. As you can see, we're capping out. So our fearless leaders are dumping some intels to just burn it off so that, well, we can keep getting intel. If you don't get intel, don't know if you've ever run into this or if you're aware of this, but if you Schnagglepuss. Sorry, hold on. We need to do some of this and some of that and then some of this. Don't know if you've ever run into the problem, but yes, if you... Oh geez, way too close, guys. Back her up, holy smokes. If you cap out your intel, because you've just straight up got too much intel, people do not get credit for the intel. So like when it adds up and says like, oh, this person got this much intel last week, this person got that much intel over the last like month, or I can't remember what the time spans are. Oh boy, wow, that is a lot of shield. Maybe man, I do not want to start messing with these things over here. This is just like a world of ugly, and like honestly, with the Grenks, I should have stayed cryo. I should have stayed with the troops I had. All right. Well, in you know, put some critters right about there. Hopefully they won't get blown up too quick and they'll add some damage. And then when they're okay, I can add some more. And they should overlap as much as possible, and then some of them will obviously spread out, but that's okay. The spread out ones are gonna blow up. It looks like, yeah, I can only fit about that much. Now, I don't want to throw my barrages or artilleries, because if I do that, I'm going to actually take out my critters and everything will go horribly wrong. So, I was talking and not really paying attention to what I was saying. I have no idea if I actually finished explaining it. But what happens is, if you cap out the, I think with 25 man you can have up to 600 intel. If you cap up it at 600 intel, and say someone defends from an attack and would normally get 2 intel, that would go on to like their list of, hey, you get 2 intel for this week, so and so. In this case, it would be Beardaholic got 2 intel for the entire week. I don't generate a lot of intel, not like the rest of our task force, like ridiculous amounts, like almost. We've had actually a couple people break the 200, and I'm just like, 200, wow! Even with the mega crab, I'm lucky if I break like 110. Actually, I'm lucky if I break 100 even, let's be honest. So anyways, they won't get credit for that, and like, I know our task force isn't as bad. Oh my goodness, I do not know if I'm gonna drop some of this action and that action. Wow, I almost lost a second attack just purely based on time. That would have been absolutely redonkulous. So anyways, our task force isn't as bad. We normally aren't that concerned. But, you know, for the task forces that have to track the amount of intel that people are generating closely, you know, it would mess up the stats, basically. Because the person would be like, well, I defended like 1,000 times and got 2,000 intel, and only 50 of it got counted because you guys were at max. Screw you, I'm going home. And, you know, they would not necessarily be wrong, because if you're that crazy, then it's probably not a good task force to be in. What landed? Oh, a village. Hooray. Dr. T. Alright, you know what? I haven't rolled a T in a while. So I am gonna roll a T, and this is old school for all you old schoolers out there who used to watch the T. That's right, stage 1 boat of tanks. I'm also gonna like throw down some critters over here just to like speed things up. So yeah, if you come along here like so, it's pretty good. What you're probably gonna want to do is throw a barrage down in this general area, take out all those boom mines. You don't want your tanks to go over the boom mines because it'll do bad things to them. And then what you can do is just target onto this cannon and throw a shock down on these 2 defenses. It'll prevent them from shooting at you and killing you. And then once those 2 are down, you can just clear out the HQ. Nah. Oh man, I remember all the time doing tons of these attacks every day. So much. You know what? Honestly, for this one, it might seem crazy, but my full-on suggestion: throw on your arts and barts to the boom cannon there. You can take that out. Now, you're going to be able to gobble up some extra energies through these, and I would say blow up. There we go. The boom mines. Now, I would assume if you're really a low-level player to take out that boom cannon, you would have had to use the barrage, and that would have taken out the one boom mine, sorry, and that would actually make this even better and more efficient. And then all you got to do is let your tanks roll up on the HQ, and they will finish things off. I'm just gonna speed things up for the sake of timeliness, because well, you know, no use. After my last attack and having the tanks and Grens sit there shooting at an HQ for like 25 minutes, I really don't want to do that a second time. Okay, so on 3, we're gonna come to the side here. We don't have to really worry about that much. It's not that bad. We just got the rocket launcher and a mortar and maybe this cannon. So let's say you barrage the poop out of that cannon just to make it go away. It's a little bit safe. And then keep your troops hugged right over onto the right hand side. As you can see, you're going to be able to avoid all of these defenses over here, except that I'm going to throw in some critters just to break boxes, because I'm crazy and I got nothing else to do with my energy. And once you're done clearing out the mortar with your tanks here, it's a nice easy pop to finish off all these guys. All right there. Oh, there it goes. Stage 3 down, eh? Oh, that's fantastic. Oh, well, yeah, don't you know. Stage 3 goes down like drunk. Gonna just end that thought right there. Ooh, hey ho. Alright, so this is gonna be really tough because I'm gonna legit use Barrage. And the idea is to kiss both of these shock launchers with Barrage and artillery and whatnot, and you can clear out that whole 3-pack fairly efficiently for the old energy. Unfortunately, because not only do I have the crazy jumped up tribes, but I also have maxed Barrage, I, like, you know, kind of ruin them, as you could see in one Barrage. So the next thing, if you've got the energy to pull it off, take out the boom cannon and bam! One shock can take out the cannon and the sniper tower and the machine gun. The machine gun, obviously, a lot less important, but what you want to do is take out the cannon and the sniper tower as much as possible, and then flare everything over into the back corner, because then you can go up and around. Maybe if you've got the energy to pull it off, take out that mine. I don't even know what level you would start having bullet, but like if you've got bullet, then you don't have to waste your energy blowing up the boom cannons and the cannons and the whatnot. You could go just like straight through, let bullet tank it for your tanks, and you will win the interwebs. I'm gonna actually let the really, guys? Really? Alright, fine. Screw you, tanks. Screw you guys. I'm blowing everything up. There you go. They were getting hurt down here. I didn't want to lose a tank on stage 4. That would be super awkward. Though, admittedly, probably not the first time that I'd done it. Okay. Moving on to stage 5. What do we have here? Oh, we have too much gold once again. That's for darn sure. Oh. Alright, so we got a boom cannon farm going on here. Got a whole bunch of free energy all over the joint over on that side. And, like, we've got cannon fodder all over the place. You know what? I'm gonna say, for stage 5, hopefully... Oh my goodness, wow. That's a lot more hit points than I was expecting those to have. Alright. I wanted to change things up, break out some bullet, and do some damage that way with the Grens. But, wow, boy howdy. After after seeing how many hit points were on those rocket launchers, I'm thinking, like, maybe not the greatest. There we go. Sorry, I was holding him back just because there was a lot of stuff the Grens could take out without being targeted by anything, and that, you know, just not having bullet there really does help save some energy. And super, oh geez, smoke, the only time it's okay to smoke. There we are. Well, maybe not the only time. You know, if you're doing like a smoke show. Well, no, actually, I'm pretty... Smoke show's illegal? Probably, I'm guessing. I know certainly on the road they would be illegal, but it's possible, like, I don't know, on private property it might be allowed. I don't know. Alright, so yeah, the only time it's cool to smoke. There we go. We're gonna throw some shacks. Really what I'm aiming for here is just like to maybe 1 or 2 shots there. Take out the boom cannon and some of the stuff closer to the HQ, and then it's, you know, well, it's this. It's just winning. Winning all day and all night. Winning. Hashtag winning. Alright. So that's like 5 stages of Dr. T. Holy smokes. Alright, what do we got here? Now, aside from too much money, too much gold, I feel like stage 6 is where I'd normally kick in and start putting some more boots on the pavement, more troops in the mess. I don't more of something somewhere. Wow, what the heck was that? So that was an attempt at zooming in and zooming out and moving things all about, and as you can see, it went pretty horrible. My screen ended up all over the joint. So over here on the left hand side, it's kind of the longer trip than as opposed to going over to this side. But on this side you got a couple of boom cannons, you got the extra shocks, you got some craziness. Over on this side you got all these flamethrowers and machine guns and craziness. Now it would definitely be better if I had a full complement of grenadiers as opposed to, you know, just, I guess it would be a half complement of grenadiers. Also, maybe I should do something with bullet, you know, like, oh, geez, what do you do? Oh! Wasn't able to get the shock off in time. Oh, jeez. There goes Gren. I'm gonna have to send his family a gift basket. Bollocks. Now, I'm gonna come back across to the left, and I guess partially just because I've got the time, what I want to do is clear right up along here and come in opposite these, because those shock blasters are going to do all kinds of crazy things, and I just, in general, I don't want to have to deal with them. You know, they tend to smell bad, and they look at you funny, and people make fun of you. So, I'm just gonna... Ooh, actual... Whoa. Yes, we're going to shock all of the things in that cluster. The good news is, it's a cluster, so it will die quickly, but... Oh man, without the shocks, they could get very dangerous, and very painful, and thus very expensive. Very quickly. So, hurry up and die, Flamer. There we are. Gonna pull in right around no. And then I'm still not in range of the shocks. That's good because I'm gonna be in range of the shocks. But only one of the 2 shocks, and as you can see, like, my grenadiers are already doing work on that shock. You could probably shock the shock, you know, stun lock the shock, whatever you want to call it. I, however, have a ridiculous, absolutely absurd amount of gunboat energy, 250. Why am I blowing up buildings? Like, let's get serious here, right? Finish off that very easy. Obviously, if you had slightly lower level Grens, minor max, but if yours are a little bit lower, then you're gonna want a full complement instead of a half boat. But like, that's stage 6. Like, come on, what's up? Wow, really? What's the trick? There's got to be a trick. There's a trick somewhere. I know there's. Wow. I guess they were just like, everybody's doing the crab, screw Dr. T. Throw them a nice easy one. And I'm okay with that. So I'm going to use up a little bit more energy because, well, this is 7, right? So it seems fair to assume that you're going to be able to have more fun. I am, however, going to just do. There we go. Once you take out those 3, yeah, I might actually need the tanks just to make things not take for freaking ever. What's happening with my medics? What is crappling? See, if I throw a shock down there, that's actually not too bad. Yeah, and then bullet gets up ahead and distracts the cannon. Oh, this is going smashingly. And still with like only 4 boats of medics, unboosted. I feel like this is an easier T than we've seen in a really long time. I admittedly haven't been paying as close attention because I've just been sort of rolling in and being like, oh, it's Dr. T, kill, dead, haha, and then moving on. But you know, for those of you still working on the T, still trying to make things happen, still loving the police, it's a thing. So, if I get that up here, you know what, that should be good. I can just let Bullet take the rest of the hate from all these defenses. And I feel like eventually I'm going to have enough Grens set up shop that all this stuff is going to die. And when all that stuff dies, my Bullet's going to take a lot less damage. Maybe I'll let him go a little lower. That way he does more damage, because the lower he goes in health, the more damage he does. So that's kind of nice. And then, just like that, half Gren, who knew? It's kind of like going to Swiss Chalet and ordering a half chicken. I don't know if they have Swiss Chalet everywhere, actually, so maybe not the chalet. KFC, I'm pretty sure is like everywhere. That is Dr. T. Dr. T. That's awesome. Anyways, I'm gonna stop my ramblings now because, again, closing in on 30 minutes, these videos are ridiculously long, and it's just so easy to, like, not pay attention and have them go incredibly long. So I'm gonna thank you guys for watching. Hopefully it's been helpful, hopefully it's been entertaining, and above all else, hopefully you guys have a fantastic day.